Hi guys, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tiana, and if you're new, like I had just said, welcome, and I'm Tiana. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. So I've done 2 makeup remover wipes videos in the past. One of them was the Neutrogena makeup wipe removers. The other one was a drugstore no-name brand makeup wipe remover. Now, I wanted to test something a little bit higher end and then something kind of cheap, like really cheap. And what I noticed was if you went high end, it was really, really good, but you went through them pretty fast. And the cost of them, you would buy them constantly and then like the price would add up, and I didn't really want that. So what I did was that I went really cheap so that I could use them all the time and then just kind of discard them and save money. But in the long run, I would be using, why would I say I'd be using? I would be spending a lot more money because they didn't work. I would have to use like 2 to 3. I just didn't like them. So what I did was I went to the drugstore, and this is my 3rd makeup wipe remover that I would be testing out, and I've tested them out, and I had to come on here and give you guys a review. I'm going to be talking about the Pond's Original Fresh makeup wipe removers. So this is 28 towelettes. This would last me about a month to a month and a half. This is good to remove all types of makeup. It's supposed to leave your skin feeling fresh, smooth, it has vitamin E. It has like a pull lock, which is like plastic, which is good because the moisture stays inside. Now what I noticed, Now what I noticed about these was, I kept this on basically just for the video, but it's getting really annoying, so off you go. So what I noticed with these was when you open it up, it's like plastic, and you can just see, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but there's so much moisture when you take one towelette out that you can actually see it on it. This is the most moisturizing wipe I have ever used so far. Neutrogena was really good, however, it almost felt too product-like, if I would say. This is a nice, light, kind of watery, kind of soapy, I guess you would say. Now, it's like your average size, and what's nice is they won't stretch, which is good, because you don't want them to stretch. And so that's as stretchy as it gets. That's as far as it's getting. If you try and stretch it, you'd have to like really rip it. It has a nice little design on it. Like you guys can see, it's got some design on it there. And you can actually feel that design with your finger. So when you're on your face, it's nice because it also gets a little bit more of that makeup off. Now what I found with these was they are in the middle of Neutrogena, and they are in the middle of like the no-name makeup wipe remover. So if you're looking for something in the middle, these range, I picked them up for $6.99, and they were on sale, and I believe they're originally $7 something. So there wasn't too much of like a sale on them, but they were on sale. So they're originally like $7 something, and where I'm from, the Neutrogena ones are about $10, so you do save a little bit, and these are like $1 more than the cheapest ones. So if you're looking for something in the middle, these are very, very good. You can just feel it. If I go over it with my hand, you can actually see like the product, like that white is the product. And I've used this on bare skin with no makeup as just like a cleansing wipe, and I've used it on actual face of makeup. And what I did notice was that it left your skin feeling very nice and soft the next day. It took any dirt, any grime off your face. Your face was not oily, not shiny. It just looked natural, looked really nice, and it didn't look like you had a bunch of product on it. It didn't cause my skin to break out. It did not cause my sensitive skin to get red. I just found that it also kind of helped with the oiliness, because when I woke up the next morning, my face was not oily and it was not dry. It was kind of just in the middle. So I have combination skin, which is just a little bit oily and just a little bit dry. It's kind of just in the middle, and I found that these worked very, very well with it. So what I'm gonna do is, I had just put all this makeup on, but you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how they work. So I'm going to put my hair up, take my scarf off, and show you. And what I like about these is, if you want to go in a second time, let's say with a face wash after, you can. If you don't, I find you don't have to, but that's just my opinion. So let's go. So that's after one swipe. I like these. They work very nice. So after all of that, all of the makeup is off and my face is nice and fresh. It's not sticky, it's not too chemically, it feels really nice. This is what it looks like. And if you're the type of person that likes to rinse off the towelette and then go back on your face, you can do that. I usually do because the towelette is still really wet and there's still product in it even if I soak it underwater and then go over my face again. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out and then tell you guys what I think. So that was a little short review for you guys on the Pond's Makeup Remover Wipes. And there are different kinds, so next time I go, if they are a decent price, if there's not one that I want to try out, I will pick these up again. These are something I would pick up again because of how they worked very, very well. It took off a lot of makeup, and what I like is you can actually just go about your day afterwards. You don't have to like worry about breaking out or being itchy or having that feeling of chemicals or soap on your face. And it smells fresh, it feels good. So if you're looking for a good makeup remover wipe, or if you're wondering about Pond's, these work very, very, very well. I really like them, and I would pick these up over the Neutrogena because they're a little bit more affordable. You get 28, and what I like is how they feel better than just a makeup remover wipe. These feel like a nice fresh face wipe, I guess you would say. And the scent on them is really nice. It's light, so after time you don't really smell it. It's not like a bam in your face scent. It's kind of just like a nice, subtle, clean scent. That's my thoughts on it. And if you guys wanted to see any of my previous videos on the makeup wipes, they're going to be linked at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you have not. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to leave me a comment down below on what makeup remover wipe is your favorite. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat because that is where I am most active. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye.